Hey, welcome back to A.M. Motivation, week 12, day 34, day 1. We've been doing this for quite some time now, y'all. We're in week 12. Can y'all believe it? Oh, man, it feels so good. The results I'm feeling good, and I hope you all are doing and feeling good as well. Leave a comment below. Give it a thumbs up. Let me know how you're feeling. So this video, we are going to be working on those glutes, those hamstrings, on that core, really putting and engaging, tightening up everything, get it right and tight, y'all. Yes. So we're putting in that work. You are going to need a dumbbell. If you have a dumbbell, you can use more than one if you like to do the deadlifts, however you like to do it. But I won't waste any time. We're going to get right into it. Don't forget to stretch before you begin the workout. Have your water ready, and let's get into it. What's up, you guys? Welcome back. Week 12, day 1. Woohoo! Are you guys excited? You're putting in the work. I'm so proud of y'all. I'm very, very proud of you all. I'm proud of myself. We are accomplishing a goal together and really, really pushing it. Yes. So let's go ahead and stretch it on out. Make sure you are warmed up and ready to get through our exercise. It's gonna be amazing. So let's get to it. And again, please have your water ready. Have your towels, have everything you need right by your side so you don't have to get up and do all of that. Press pause too many times. We can just get through this exercise, y'all. So let's do it. All right, so the first exercise we're going to jump over to is deep squats. These really, really target that booty muscle, y'all. It's a great muscle development and also your lower body. So, that focus point are the glutes, the hamstrings, the quads, your thighs, and those hips. It really opens everything up and really helps you to get everything tight and firm, and you just feel real good. You feel really, really good doing this kind of exercise, and I really, really enjoy doing the deep squats. They really help me to tone up. And honestly, when you're doing it with a dumbbell, you put that extra weight on, it really, really makes a difference to building up those glutes and the hamstrings, those quads, the thighs, and the hip area. It really, really makes a difference. So you definitely want to do this exercise with a dumbbell. If you don't have a dumbbell, that is okay. Use some kind of weight that you have in the household. You can pick up some oil or some with some weight that got weight to it, a gallon of milk. Okay, you got to use your household items. Pick up a gallon of milk and go ahead and start doing them deep squats. There's no excuse as to why you cannot do this exercise, honey. Okay, we gonna get through it. We will get through it. We gonna push and push and push. So I'm just looking at myself and looking at that little gut that I have. This is really motivation for myself, because I look at myself on screen and it's like, wow, I've come a long way, but I still have so much of a journey to get to. So this is all motivation. I'm putting myself out there. You see my gut. I got a little gut, but I'm working on everything. And watch, I'm going to have a six-pack. Your girl going to be showing her six-pack because I done put in the work, okay? Man, everything going to be tight, firm, and it's just going to be off the chain. It's going to be off the chain. So, y'all, don't forget, with each step, each move that you make doing these deep squats, you want to make sure that you are breathing. When you go down doing this exercise, you really want to make sure you are coming up and squeezing those glutes, making sure that your feet are shoulder width apart, and you want to open it up a little bit. Make sure those legs are open up and you're squatting deep. It's almost like you trying to get your butt to touch the floor, and you keeping that weight at, I kept it like in between my chest and my stomach, keeping it there, making sure nothing else moves but your knees. The only thing that's moving is your knees. And then of course, when you coming up, you squeezing those glutes really, really tight. So that you definitely feel it. You feel the firmness, you feel the tightness, you feel everything being getting tight and sharpening up. Not sharpening up, but really getting it tight. You see, I was kind of rubbing. It was hurting. So this is it. This is our max. This is going to be this set for the deep squats. Make sure you push it. Push past these 38 seconds. Of course, I'm always pushing, trying to push past the minimum, because this is your time to really, really put in the work. Really, really pushing yourself to building the butt, making it firm, making those thighs tone up, just really, really putting in the work, y'all. So yes, you can push, and don't forget to breathe out when you go into that deep squat. And it's gonna hurt, but guess what? The pain is good, okay? The pain is great, because you know that you are doing something and that is gonna benefit you in the end. So keep on pushing, keep on pushing. Don't forget to breathe. Take your time at a steady pace. My max was 50 seconds. Give it up. Hey. So that was our deep squats. We're gonna move on over to these great deadlifts. So we are doing 15 seconds, and y'all know what the deadlifts is. We working that booty, y'all. We're working those glutes, okay? So these really engage in all the major muscle groups, this exercise, and they're really good for the lower and your upper body. Of course, by you holding that dumbbell, of course, you're putting some weight on those arms, your shoulders, and everything like that, but also you working and stretching that lower part of your body, also the upper part of your body. And then also you want to make sure that your head, and like you see my head going down when you're doing that movement, when you go down, bring that bring that weight towards your feet or the ground. You want to make sure that your head is going in that same direction. And this, y'all, you want to make sure you are keeping it at a steady pace, because what we don't want anyone to pass out, to fall over or anything like that, or even getting a headache and getting dizzy and feel sick. We don't want that. So you definitely want to make sure that you're keeping it at a steady pace. Keeping it at a steady pace. And then of course, don't forget to breathe. It's so important for you to breathe all throughout the exercise, and make sure that you are taking your time. Don't forget to breathe out when you go into the movement. Inhale in through your nose. You're still using your nose and your mouth. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. So that's something that you definitely want to really work on, y'all. Yeah, please don't pass out. I don't want to hear nobody in my comments or in my DMs or anything saying, you know what, A.M.Motivation, I done passed out doing your workout. I don't want that. Please no. Please no. We can't have that. Okay? So so definitely just breathe some more. Go down. And then too, when you bringing it up, when you come up from this exercise, make sure that those glutes you are squeezing. Okay? Make sure you're squeezing those glutes. And we want to make sure everything is staying tight. You also want to make sure that you are keeping your stomach muscles. You want to keep those engaged. Keep them tight, and don't let that be flimsy, so to speak. So you definitely want to keep those tight. You want to keep it at a steady pace, and you want to breathe. Make sure that you are breathing all throughout this exercise. Okay? So you guys, please, ladies and gentlemen, please breathe. Go at a steady pace. Stick that booty out. come back up and squeeze it in as tight as you can, and keep on doing the movement. Keep on doing the movement for 15 seconds for this set. Okay, so after we finish this set, of course, y'all, we're gonna hit that max. We're gonna go right into our great max of 50 seconds. Y'all can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Stick that booty out. Make that dumbbell touch your toes. Keep your head down while you're doing the movement. When you go down, don't forget to breathe. Breathe in, squeeze that booty, tuck it in tight as possible, keeping it tight, y'all. Really working that lower and your upper body, working those glutes, toning up those legs, keeping everything tight and right. Don't forget to keep the stomach muscles engaged. Keep that core tight as well while doing this exercise, making sure you squeeze those glutes when you come up, making sure that head stays down when you go down, making sure you are breathing. I can't stress that enough. Y'all gotta breathe. We don't want no accidents. We don't want any accidents. For real. So my max was 53 seconds. Your girl went a little over 50 seconds. Hey, pat on my back. Hey. So that was that exercise, which were those great deadlifts. Now we move on to 24 seconds of the bicycle crunches. Yes, we working that core, y'all. Just like I talked about my little pouch, my little tummy area. Your girl putting in the work now, So you want to make sure for this exercise, you keeping your legs off the ground. These are really working those lower abs. They're also working, let me see if I can get this right. It's called the rectus abdominis muscle, which are your upper abs. The rectus abdominis muscle. Say that 10 times fast. Lord. Okay. So that's the upper ab area. The highest set of the ab muscles. So you're really working your lower abs, the middle part of your abs, and as well as the upper abs. So who gonna get a six-pack this summer, right? Who gonna put in that work? I'm putting in the work. I'm putting it in. The results are a little, hey. I'm putting in the work, but you're gonna see, I see results. I feel the results. My little waist is slimming down now. Keep putting in this work, okay? Your girl's getting that six-pack. I am so determined. I cannot stress. Ooh, I'm so motivated. I'm so inspired, y'all. Y'all keep me going. But your girl's putting in the work. So with these bicycle crunches, you also want to make sure that you are breathing, okay, y'all? Breathe. And don't stress your neck. So as you see, my hands are on my ears. I'm just resting my hands on my ears. I'm not pulling on my neck at all. What I'm doing, I have my neck up because I'm trying to reach my elbows to my knees. Making sure that you hit every single move is so important. And right here is our max of 50 seconds. Let's do it. So you want to make sure that you're not putting so much pressure on your neck. You don't want to hurt that at all. So push, make sure that your elbows are touching those knees, keeping those feet off the ground, really tightening that core, making sure you engage those muscles. Keep it tight the entire time. You should definitely feel a burn. You should feel like your stomach everything just about to come out. It should be very crucial. It should be hurting really bad. But I hope you all enjoyed these exercises. I can't wait for next week for our exercise. Y'all keep putting in that work. Don't forget that be the change you want to see. You can do this. I know you all can. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Week 12, day 34. Every week is a new week to improve, a new week to not start over, but get better. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to drink your water. Don't forget to stretch and relax those muscles. And I will see you in the next video. Cardio day burning that weight, getting that fat removed. So let's put in that work.